Welcome to Broadstairs Life. Welcome to Broadstairs Life, and I'd like to introduce you to Dean Spinks, who's here with me. Dean, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Yeah, hello. Obviously, I'm Dean. I'm born and bred in Broadstairs. I was actually born just opposite the Rotham pub on Long Ramsgate Road.
Oh, right.
Above one of the shops, which used to be Page and Sons. Some people might remember that. I have a passion for photography, local landscape mainly. A lot of sunrises and sunsets, but it is mainly landscape photography I do. I've done the odd portrait for people, but it is landscape photography. Mm-hmm. I've been told I have an eye for it. I sell a lot of my work via Facebook pages and craft fairs along the seafront, like the Mayfair, the Summer Fair, and various events in the town, basically. I work in the town. I work up at Chef and Butcher. I first started butchery in 1987 at Rooks.
Wow.
After I left, I did catering college for 2 years, but then I found that wasn't for me. I started butchery in 87, and then I was with Rooks for many years, and then joined Sainsbury's on the meat counter, and then worked my way up, and then went back to Rooks as manager in Broadstairs. But then unfortunately things happened what shouldn't have happened. I won't go into detail. And I'm currently at Chef and Butcher. Oh. Yeah, still doing butchery.
Lovely.
So 39 years.
39 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So you know a bit about cutting.
I know a little bit about cutting meat.
So the other thing is, when did your passion for photography start? When did When did you first say pick up a camera?
I started. It was 10 years ago, and I would say it was mobile phone first. Mm-hmm. I was out with my daughter, and I was on the jetty, and I took a couple of wave pictures, and she just said to me, "Oh, Dad, that's really good. You should send that to Meridian." So I did, and it ended up on their weather.
On the weather
report. And since then, I've probably had about at least 350 pictures on Meridian and BBC South East, and a few I've had on like the ITN main news as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've had lots.
And occasionally I watched it, I want to see the news and the weather, and it would say, Dean Spinks. Broadstairs. I sent one in. Yeah. I got that one.
You got that one.
I got that one on. It was a seagull.
Yeah.
So 10 years ago, she started off with a mobile phone.
Mobile phone.
And how does it develop from a mobile phone into good equipment?
Good equipment. Well, my first camera I bought was a Nikon bridge camera. It was a B150. And then from that one, I had a few people. They said, "Oh, you should develop that. You should get that. You should frame that. You should sell that." And then I had my first little stall. It was in Balmoral Gardens, on the Victorians Fair.
Yeah.
And it was a pasting table, covered with little framed pictures with a big bow in the middle because of the weight.
Because of the weight, yeah.
And I was selling pictures like £5 a picture.
Wow.
And I couldn't believe that people were buying my photography.
So that was a bit of a what do they call those? A eureka moment.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I've
so
never done anything like that before.
Never done it before.
No, never done it before.
So what happened after that? And then what started to?
Well, then after that, I had that camera for a few years, and then I've tended to stick with Nikon. Mm-hmm. And then I bought a B850, which is another bridge camera. Mm-hmm. And then obviously I've developed pictures, and then when I started doing a stall along the seafront selling my work in the various events, I started going on to acrylic and aluminium prints, because you look at the quality of them rather than a framed picture. The detail is
So when
so
you
much.
say acrylic and aluminium,
Pictures have been put onto acrylic and aluminium.
really?
Yeah, like high gloss, and
And is that a hard process?
no, I just send the email to a company.
And they do it for
They
you?
do it for me. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So you tend to do all digital?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I take it film is not
No,
a medium anymore.
not anymore. No.
No. So in regards to quality of photography, how has that changed from a phone to a camera now?
To a camera, phones are very good now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. You know, you get some really good phone cameras and that, but I don't think you can beat a traditional camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I at the moment I use a Nikon P1000, which is
Right.
quite a heavy. It's a bridge camera. It's quite heavy, but the zoom on it is 24 times 300 mil.
So it's
So
quite...
I can get some brilliant moon pictures, which obviously some people might have seen. I've posted.
Yeah,
online.
I've seen...
Yeah, no,
yeah,
and
I've
I've
seen
actually printed some off as well. That's how good they are.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
to print off a picture of the moon, it's like
Wow. So what's your favoured theme?
I don't think you can beat a sunrise
Sunrise?
on Viking Bay.
Really?
Where I prefer it when the tide's out.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's just blue sky.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer a bit of cloud, so
Yeah.
you get colours. And if you got the nice wet sand, you get reflections in the sand.
Yeah.
Or if it's completely still, you might get some nice reflections in the tidal pool
Yeah.
of various things around the bay. But yeah, definitely at sunrise you cannot beat.
What about, I know you just said Viking Bay, what other locations in Broadstairs do you find make you really think about what could be a good picture?
Botany Bay.
Botany Bay?
Botany Bay, Kingsgate Bay, for especially like a sunrise, but
Yeah.
then obviously sort of May to about middle of July you can get a sunrise and a sunset on Botany Bay as well.
Wow.
Which is not many beaches in the world you can do that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
yeah. From
I
sort
never
of
knew that.
second week in May, where
Yeah.
the sun comes round, right round, sort of more northerly as it sets, you can get a sunrise and a sunset.
What about when you're taking your photograph? What goes into your thought process about how you, like, do you frame it? Is that how do you frame a photograph? Or do you have a preconceived idea?
I don't know what I'm going to do when I go out. I just go out and I just see.
And you just see
I
what
just
you
see
see.
something. I just see something. Oh, that looks great.
Yeah.
Where a
Wow.
few weeks ago, I was, and funny enough, a lady, I've just printed 3 acrylics for this lady.
Yeah.
And I just went there. I took a few various shots. I posted the 3 best ones that I liked.
Right.
And then a lady contacted me. Said, "Would you be able to print these pictures for me?"
So do you ever get commissioned work where people say, I would like a picture of?
I've a couple of times I've had people ask that, but it's not something that I really do. I'd rather just go out if I like the picture. I don't print everything, obviously, because it's physically impossible.
Yeah.
I just pick and choose which ones I want to print. I think that will sell, that one will.
Yeah.
And obviously I'll do a calendar every year as well.
Yeah, you do.
And things like that. But I have got something in the pipeline happening fairly soon, but I can't go into detail too much.
That's fair enough.
Moment.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So you're indoors, say like you go to bed, and if you wake up early, do you go out?
Yeah. Well, I'm out early anyway.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm usually up about 4:15 most mornings
Right.
anyway. So yeah, I'm.
Do you always
up and about
carry your camera?
most of the time? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So if people see you about, they
Yeah.
think, we know what he's going to be doing.
Yeah. If they see me with my camera, you know. Yeah. I've had customers see me. Well, I know where you're going. Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you, you are extremely well known in Broadstairs.
I am known.
You're very well known.
Mainly with filming photography.
Yeah, and people are aware. And I've seen you at the different events, like you said earlier, where you have your stall and you have your photographs. And do you feel that your photography encourages people to come to Broadstairs?
I'd like to think so, because where obviously I post on all the Broadstairs sites pretty much. And obviously the Broadstairs one is the biggest one. I think there's over 30,000 people on that one. And obviously probably well over half of those probably don't even live in Broadstairs.
No.
I would have thought.
Yeah.
So I'd like to think that showing pictures go on Meridian and BBC South East and all the Facebook pages, people will see them further and farther away.
Yeah.
And they would think, well, actually,
We'll come down and look at it for real.
Yeah.
And what about encouraging other people to take on photography? Do you do that? Do you encourage people?
If someone says to me about photography, I would say, just start off with your phone.
Yeah.
That's the best
And have
way.
you ever,
You haven't got to go out and spend loads of money.
Exactly, because everybody's got a phone.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone's got a phone. Basically, everyone's a photographer because they got a camera on their phone at the end of the day.
What about have you ever thought, because you have got a skill, there's no two ways about it. Have you ever thought about setting up classes so people can come to you?
I've had people ask me, can you come and teach me how to do it? I'm self-taught myself.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've had to learn how to use my camera myself. I've not been taught it, and you know, you can't break it by doing various things on it. And it's just, I've just been, luckily enough, apparently I've got an eye for it. So
I know you definitely have. You definitely have. And the other thing I'm going to ask you, really, it's just a tough question.
Yeah.
What's your favourite photograph you've ever
My
taken?
favourite, I posted it last year. I will show you why I'm here, because it was about September of last year I posted this picture, and I've had it produced on aluminium prints, like big, small, medium,
right,
mounted prints. I've had it put on. I've actually got it on. I've had some greetings cards just made as well. But I will show you whilst I'm with you, because it
and you can describe it for our audience.
It's definitely one of my favourites, if not my favourite picture. That's it, on aluminium.
Wow. Can you describe it for our listeners?
It's it's a sunrise. You got the jetty on the left hand side. You got one of the marker buoys on your right hand side.
Yeah.
You got some lovely grey cloud, and you got some nice fiery reds and oranges coming through on the wet sand, reflecting.
The reflection's incredible, isn't it?
It is. That's one of my favourite ones.
That's one of your favourite. I can see why, actually, with the yellow from the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, that was about 15 minutes before the sun came up, that was.
Wow.
But I always prefer it before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
Or sunset, probably about 20 minutes after, because that's when you get all the colours.
Yeah. Wow. So are there places in Broadstairs where people can see your photographs if they go into any of the premises around here?
There's a few, in the... I'm going to plug them now. The pickled herring in Broadstairs, they've got some of my aluminium prints and acrylics in there. And I did have some in the steakhouse in Vinnie's, but obviously he's closed now.
Yeah.
And then I had some in Ebenezer's as well, behind the bar, a lovely picture of Botany Bay, and he had some up in one of the themed bedrooms as well.
So have you ever actually done an exhibition of your works in a gallery?
I have, yes. Years ago, when the previous owners of the New Kent Gallery, we had an exhibition in there for one of the Facebook groups, Big Up Thanet.
Right. And
a friend of mine, Mel Chanel, she organised that, and I had a few in there. But I've had my own one in Margate. It was the Chocolate Factory, it was called, where the Imperial building is.
Right.
It was Bernie who she does a lot on one of the local radio stations, Bernie Morgan. I had my own exhibition in there. But I have got something coming up in the near future.
But you're not going to say
But
that.
I can't say a
No.
word at the moment.
No. Anybody famous ever bought one of your pictures?
Not that I'm aware of,
But they may well have done.
but I've had lots of pictures being taken away for various people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So really, in a way, you're unknowingly promoting Broadstairs
Probably, yes.
all the time.
Yeah,
And the fact, like you say, you're on Facebook group,
yeah.
people share, don't they?
People share.
So
yeah.
your pictures, it's quite feasible. I've been seen all around the world
Yeah,
by various people.
yeah. Because obviously I have my own. I have a Facebook page for my fishing photography, DS photography, and when I post stuff on there, you know, I get 30, 40 people share it, and
Yeah.
when I look back on the content of that page, you think, well, actually 7,000 people have viewed that,
Which is phenomenal.
which is
isn't it?
like quite impressive.
It
really.
is impressive.
Yeah.
That is impressive. Very impressive, actually. So what would be, if somebody said to you, what would be your dream photograph to take? I know it's a hard question, but what would be your dream photograph to take?
Dream photograph to take. Well, the moon fascinates me. I did have a picture of it. It's probably on my phone somewhere. And I've got a picture of an aeroplane going across the moon.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never got the space shuttle?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Or the flag.
The flag's probably quite a long way away. Yeah. Oh, crikey.
But yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right place, right time, just at that split second.
Just to catch it.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
A silhouette of an aeroplane
Yeah.
going past me.
So where else do you, I know you, I mean, Broadstairs is your prominent area to photograph, and like you say, just
yeah, or any of the
anywhere.
places
But
around Broadstairs.
do you go further afield?
Yeah, obviously I go Margate, Ramsgate,
Yeah.
Minnis Bay,
Yeah.
especially more so summertime because that's when the sun's around that side.
Yeah.
You know, and like obviously Recolver Towers, getting a nice classic shot of the sun behind the towers,
Yeah.
or the moon.
And all those places that you go, like you say, everywhere is different
Yeah,
because of the fact, different light.
different light. You can take the same picture of the same thing every single day at the same time, and it would be different
Yeah.
because of the light, the cloud, everything.
Yeah.
Time of day.
Have you had people ever come up to you when you'd say, like, down in Broadstairs doing your bits, and said, "Oh, could I get a copy of what you've just done?" Because they know who you are.
Yeah,
So that works for you as well, doesn't it?
yeah.
That works for you as
do
well.
other people, so,
Yeah. So how do you see photography going in relation to cameras? Just changing the subject, totally off board.
Yeah.
Is that going to develop so you're going to get even better pictures?
I would imagine
Do you
so.
feel?
I would imagine so because cameras are always advancing,
And because of digital.
and because of digital,
Yeah.
and obviously, well, I haven't got AI or anything like
Yeah.
that, but obviously you got all that comes in now as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of things happening, isn't there? Like
You see things online with AI, and it's like, is it really real or
I
not?
know.
It's quite scary.
It is quite scary. It is quite scary. But the thing is, you've captured something which is unique to you, isn't it?
It's a moment in time, really.
And people know that is that's your sort of genre, isn't it?
Yeah, people say I've got obviously I know a lot of the photographers around here, and you know we do sort of have a chat if we see each other down there, seafront or anywhere, and but we've all got our own little style on.
Yeah.
We could all be taking the same sunrise, but we'd all have our own little style
Totally different.
on it.
Yeah. So you don't go around when we've got the filming going on, which we have quite a lot down
Yeah,
here.
we do have quite.
Yeah. Do you ever go along and take a few snaps of when they're doing their filming and that, or is
sometimes, but it's not really.
It's not your thing.
Not my thing, really.
No.
No.
So, if people want to see your photographs, they're on your Facebook pages, and also if people want to purchase, they can do that.
They can do that
And contact you
via my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when's going to be the next time you're out and about with your store and all your photographs? And
The first event I've got is the end of May bank holiday. on there when they got the funfair on the
Oh,
bandstand.
yeah, because I had the phone for
And
you.
obviously all the stalls will be along the seafront, so
Yeah.
I'll be having a double stall this year. I've
A
expanded.
double stall.
Yeah.
Not a
No, not just one gazebo, two gazebos.
two gazebos,
So,
but you're not going to use a painting
No, it
plaster.
won't be proper tables.
So there won't be
Everything's on
any
easels,
sagging in the middle.
It's a bit more sort of upmarket what
Yeah.
it used to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'll tell you what, it's been fascinating to have a chat because, you know, everybody looks at a photograph and sees something different.
They do. Yeah.
And that photograph you just showed me, the thing I looked at was the reflection.
Yeah.
And then you
That's what
spoke
I love.
about the jetty,
Yeah.
the buoy.
Yeah.
So I saw something different, and everybody will see something.
That's right. They will.
Yeah, they will. No, it's photography is something for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like I say, everyone who's got a mobile phone is a photographer.
Yeah, which they do.
Whether they're taking a picture of their children or what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's brilliant. Well, listen, it's been really nice having a chat with you, Dean.
Yeah.
Now, something I always ask people is, what would you do to encourage people to come to our lovely town of Broadstairs? What would you say to people to come here?
What would I say to people to come there? I would say ignore any bad reports because it's not often anything happens like that.
But then every town
has
reports.
their little bit of trouble every now
Yeah.
and then. Unfortunately, Broadstairs did last year. It wasn't good publicity for the town. So, you know, I'm born and bred in Broadstairs. I love Broadstairs. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
No,
And we've got some fantastic beaches.
we do.
And since doing photography, it's sort of, you tend to see more.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You actually probably take in more from the beaches.
You appreciate the area more because of what you see.
Yeah.
Whereas most people go around with
I think a
eyes
lot of
closed.
us, you know, we look and we see the beach.
Yeah, they just take it for granted.
Yeah, but your mind's eye is a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
But I'd encourage anyone to come down.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's good to hear.
Enjoy our town.
Of course.
There's a lot to offer.
There is a lot to offer. There is a lot to offer. So you out tonight taking pictures?
I doubt it tonight.
Not tonight. It's gonna be
No clear skies tonight. I think I did get some good wave pictures earlier today.
Right. In fact, I saw those.
I went down the jetty. Yeah, and there's some real good ones.
It's pretty rough, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good. It's perfect direction. The wind, easterly breeze.
Oh, really?
Straight onto the jetty.
Yeah.
So,
Over the top.
yeah, some good ones actually.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Dean. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
And thanks for.
It's been lovely being asked.
No,
a complete honour.
I've thoroughly enjoyed our chat, and the fact is, I hope that the people who listen will get a chance to see your photographs. And obviously, if they like them, they can contact you, can't they?
Me, yes,
and you can put them on acrylic or aluminium or prints or
yeah.
however it goes. So once again,
Yeah,
thank you very much, Dean.
Barry.
And
appreciate that.
what more can we say?
Yeah.
Carry on taking photographs.
We'll do. Yeah, thank you.
Get them on the news.
Yeah.
Lovely. Cheers, Dean.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Broadstairs Life. You can follow us on Facebook and various other social media platforms, including YouTube. Thank you for listening.